So from move-in day your freshman year to where you are now, how have you grown and what have you learned about yourself?
Yeah, that's a big one.
What I learned from until now is that you're an average of all your days. I think that I used to be really hard on myself, and this was a bad day, that was a good day, this was a bad or good moment. And I realized that we're gonna have highs and lows, but that average of those highs and lows is where we stand.
I think I've certainly grown as a person when it comes to my ability to communicate with others. I think that's something I always had to a certain extent with being here at Falk College, and then some of the experiences with other students, with faculty, with professors, with more professional settings that I'm not necessarily that used to, I think has made me a better communicator overall. Communication and storytelling is something that's super important, not only in a profession or a career, but in life itself. And I'm proud to be able to say that I think I enhanced those abilities during my time here.
Being able to work alongside everybody who has the same goals in mind and being able to put it together and learn to advance us all is definitely where I think I've grown the most. High school, I just solo tracked it all, and now it's like you're kind of with a team doing everything together.
When I moved in freshman year, I was terrified for so many different reasons. Scared to, about making friends and all the normal stuff moving away from home. And now, that all seems so elementary to me. And I've grown in so many ways, but I feel like I just have a deeper understanding of myself and, what it takes to succeed in the world.
Learning my limit in a bunch of different ways and setting new goals for myself has kind of been a huge thing that I've learned. Always reaching for the next step and finding ways to also balance rest and work and fun has been definitely one of the things I've been trying to master.
I've gained a lot of skills within technical skills aspects. I think I've grown also just gaining confidence in my abilities, knowing that I have the means to solve problems, so just be able to go and execute, as well as just the ability to communicate the things I know I think has improved.
I think that I've grown up a lot just in a maturity sense. I think that I used to just jump in and try and attack problems and whatnot, and I didn't really, I didn't look before I leapt. And I think that I'm just much more conscientious of, all right, here's the situation, here's 3 different ways I can go about it. What are the consequences of these 3 different ways going to be?
I just learned so much about the analytics, and I learned so much of what I can do. I didn't know all these skills that were possible to do with sports data and with computers. So I just learned a lot of technical skills, as well as I learned how to communicate with coaches. And I've just grown as a whole from being mentored by professors here at Falk and learning from other students here in the program as well.